Okay, so now that we already have on the first, so now that we have reconnected to our account online, we're gonna configure the coins. In this video, we're gonna configure 2 coins, and then you can go ahead and configure as many as you need. This OS usually support all the available coins that can be mineable with GPUs. So any coin available for mining with GPUs, you can do it with this OS, and the process is always gonna be the same. Okay, so first thing you need to consider here, and I want to talk about that, is that the wallet that you usually use for mining, no, it's not all the time the same. It's not the same that you use for trading. Just for instance, for example, you have a Coinbase account, and you may want to use the exchange account that you have for mining. This is not going to work just because the way that this wallet works. You need to have a wallet that it can accept multiple transactions from a mining pool, and that's why you need to use a different wallet when you're going to store your coins that are being mineable, and then from there you can transfer to your exchange for later on change it for dollars or for any other coin depending on what you want. Okay, so for that, my recommendation, I've been working on mining for now 5 years, and always been using Exodus. This is a wallet that I use personal for my phone because I can use it on my phone and the computer itself. And it's pretty simple to use, very intuitive. It supports multiple coins, and the web UI, as you can see here, is very user friendly. That's one of the reasons I use it. And you can exchange uh, coins from, for example, Ethereum to Bitcoin, Bitcoin to Ethereum Classic, everything from the interface. Now, this is the one I use for mining. Once I have my coins here, if I want to exchange for dollars or sell the coin, I transfer them to Coinbase. This is a company, a US company based in San Francisco, or I move it to Gemini. They don't have too many coins, but this is a very good company. It's located in New York. So both of them are US based, and they're worth trusted. Okay, so that's my recommendation on that. So let's go and set up the coin. So what we're gonna do now, the website that I use for mining Ethereum and a different coin like Zcash, ETC, Bean, Ravencoin is this one. It's ethermine.org. Been using that website now for 6 years and never had a problem with them. So it's something you have to be very careful when you go online and you play with these cryptocurrencies because it's a lot of scams online. So I'm gonna try to give you the best information. I've been using my personal. I've been using for too many years now, and I never had a problem. Okay. So once you go to the mining pool, and the process is always going to be the same. Let's say you want to mine a coin. The first thing you need to do is figure out the mining pool. The mining pool is the platform that you're going to connect so you can mine the coins with multiple people at the same time. So that's the first step. Second step is you need to go to the coin website, like for example Ethereum, and then find out which if it's a GPU mineable coin. If it's that, then you can use your GPU for mining that coin. And then you're gonna have to create a wallet because that address is what we're gonna use for mining. So on 3 steps, it's pretty simple. Just repeat it on the video if you need it. Write it down, and it's always gonna be the same procedure. Okay. So in this case, we're gonna mine Ethereum, for example, and then we're gonna go to the configuration. So you go to Ethereum, and then we're gonna go to the farm because we need to configure this on the farm. So first thing we're gonna do, we're gonna add a wallet. So right now I got already added ETC and ETH, so I'm gonna remove all this. Okay, so now where the first thing is we need to add the wallet, and in these steps you can add as many wallet as you want because this is only you need to do this step only one time. Okay, so we're gonna add a wallet. It's pretty simple with this software. You're gonna select the coin that you want to mine. As you can see here, you got multiple coins. In my case now I'm gonna set up Ethereum. So I click on Ethereum, and here you're gonna paste the wallet address that you get from the Exodus account. So you go to the Exodus, download the wallet, get the address. That's the address you're gonna set up here. In my case, I'm gonna use any of those wallets that somebody's using, just to have an Ethereum wallet, since I don't have one in this computer right now. So I can take, for instance, this wallet with somebody, and it's free mining for them. So I'm gonna set up here, paste the wallet, and then you can name it whatever you want. For example, I'm gonna name it Ruben wallet. Okay, source. Then here we don't need to add anything. This is more information for the wallet, but in my case, it's fine. So I'm gonna create that. As you can see, it's in Ethereum, and it's a Ruben wallet. I name it and then my wallet. So now I'm gonna add another one because I'm gonna set up 2 coins. So Ethereum and Ethereum Classic. Add a wallet, Ethereum Classic. Select a wallet. In this case, I'm gonna go to a pool again, and then instead of adding Ethereum Classic, I'm gonna select Ethereum Classic, and then I'm gonna look for a wallet on Ethereum Classic. Okay, so I'm gonna paste it here. I'm gonna name it Ruben ETC, for instance. And that's pretty much it. So we create that. And then now that we have the two wallets, we're gonna set up the flight sheet. The flight sheet is gonna be the configuration file that have the wallets, the pool that you want to mine, and then you can set up multiple pools with multiple wallets, all, and you have to do it only one time. Once you have them, you can deploy those things, those configuration to your miner, so you don't have to repeat this process every time. Okay, so I'm gonna go to a flight sheet, and then here I'm gonna select the coin that I want to mine. So I want to mine Ethereum. It's gonna ask for the wallet that I already set up. So I'm gonna select Ruben wallet. It recognizes that I only have one Ethereum wallet created. It's called Ruben wallet. So I'm gonna click on that, and then it's asking you for the pool. The cool feature on this is before in the past, like 3 years ago, 2 years ago, and if you use Windows, you have to do everything manually. You have to go online, check a lot of things, and then copy every code. Here, everything is set up for you. So they give you a bunch of different pools that you can use. In my case, I'm gonna be using Ethermine. So just type the name and there you go. You got Ethermine, and it's gonna ask you for the location that you are. You should select the server that is close to you. In my case, I'm in the US West, so I'm gonna select West, and then gonna click apply. Okay, once you select that, you're gonna click on the miner. There is different miners that you can use. There's multiple of them as you can see here, but the one I recommend and be using for some time is the Ether miner or Claymore. B miner is a good one as well. You can try different ones and see which one gives you the best performance. You have to look for NVIDIA and AMD. If you have an NVIDIA card, check that out. If you have an AMD card, you can use the one that said both. If you have only an AMD card, then you can use this one, but you cannot use any NVIDIA. So it's pretty simple to understand here. Same thing for NVIDIA. In my case, I'm going to use Ether miner. And then you're going to name this flight sheet. So this flight sheet, I'm going to call it Ethereum flight sheet. So Ethereum, that's it. And then I can create the flight sheet. Once the flight sheet is created, we got the flight sheet created here, and then we got the wallets created. So now I'm gonna create another flight sheet, okay? Because I don't want to do this every time I want to mine a coin. Maybe I spend like 30 minutes or 40 minutes setting up like 4 or 5 coins one time, and then every time I buy a new rig or I want to deploy, let's say today I'm mining Ethereum, and then tomorrow I want to mine Ethereum Classic. You will see how simple it is to switch between coins, and you don't have to set up these things every time. So here we're gonna select Ethereum Classic, gonna look for the wallet. It recognizes only one, and then gonna look for the pool. In this case, gonna be the same pool, so either mine. I'm gonna say US. In this case, give you two options, so US and Europe. We're gonna select US, and they're gonna select the miner. Same thing here. There's different options, different miners. My case, I'm gonna go for L miner just to try it out, and then I have that. I'm gonna select Ethereum ETC. Let's call it ETC because it's Ethereum Classic. Then create a flight sheet, and then you can see here we already create two coins, two flight sheets, and we, like I said before, we can do the same thing for I don't know, Litecoin, BCH, Monero, Dash, any coins that you want here. And but the step is always gonna be the first. The steps are always gonna be the same. So first, create all the wallets that you want to use. Second step, create all the flight sheets. Okay. So once we have the flight sheet created, we can go to a worker now, and then inside the worker, we're gonna see the flight sheet. And in the flight sheet, automatically they will show up here. So you got ETC and ETH. So let's say today I want to start mining Ethereum, right? The only thing I have to do now is just click on the rocket. HiveOS, the same software that I'm using right now, they have their own pool. Maybe it's good. I don't know. I have not tried yet. So I've been using this pool for some time, so I'm not gonna do that. So I'm gonna click. Let me see if that works. Apply, whatever. Yeah. So work is updated. You can see here it's configuring sending the file. So it's sending the instruction to the rig. And I'm doing this for a different computer. Like I said, it's a laptop or it could be your phone. You can tell the rig, okay, mine Ethereum today, and then tomorrow, hey, mine Ethereum Classic. You know, you can switch these things every time you want. As you can see here, We got at the bottom on the rig that we're mining Ethereum. We're mining Ethereum now here, and you can switch. If I click this one, and if I click this one, for example, they will start mining, the rig will start mining Ethereum Classic. Okay, but now we're mining Ethereum. So we're mining Ethereum now. We're gonna refresh the page, see how it's working, and as you can see here, we're getting information now. So that's what you expect. You're gonna see ETH hash, so the Ethereum hash rate, and it's gonna show up here. It should go up. Usually it's like 320 kilo hashes per second. Right now it's like 30. So if you go again, so now if you refresh the page and you go to overview, you're gonna see the performance. So I'm getting 26 mega hashes per second, which is not bad on that particular GPU. It's not a powerful one. You can go with a 5700 or a 1080 Ti. I don't know, a powerful GPU, and I give you, or maybe the new 6800 from AMD, give you maybe better performance. You can check that out. So for instance, here you got a few information. Now you see the wattage consumption on this video card is 152 wattage. You're getting the temperature 56. Uh, the mine rig right now is on my side, it's getting warm and it's getting hot, of course, and you will see these things. You can see if you can change a few parameters. You need to be very careful when you're trying to change overclocking. This is something that can kill your video card, so be very conscious about that. And if you want to change the fans, that's the only thing I recommend. You can change the fans here, like for example, auto fan, and then select a target for the temperature that you want to reach. So if the GPU is reaching, like right now it's 72, but if it's reaching maybe 80 degrees, you want to increase the fan speed. Normal temperature for GPUs is going to be between 75 to 80 degrees Celsius. That's the temperature you want to have the GPU working on, because you're going to be running the CPU for 24/7. So pretty much that's mining Ethereum right now. And then let's do another thing. And then now let's say you want to mine Ethereum Classic. The only thing you have to do is go to flight sheet again. And then I'm going to click on the rocket, hit apply it again. And then now it's going to automatically, you see, it's sending the configuration file. The rig is going to stop and it's going to mine now Ethereum Classic. Okay, so instead of mining Ethereum, now it's mining Ethereum Classic. And the same thing, you can do it for multiple coins on this configuration file. Okay, so now we will see on the next video how to monitor your rig. So everything was connected, the rig is online, you can access through the web panel, so you can control your rig, you can set up 2 coins, we already set up 2 coins, but now we want to know how to monitor the rig online so you can check what's mining every time and see the profit that we're getting from the rig. Okay, so let's see, we'll see you on the next video.